gorgeous girls, this is Shella. I have done my foundation and contour. I wanted to do a signature look for you which I use almost every day. I'm going out, whatever I'm doing, this is my signature look. And it is in one of the shades that I will be doing today, and then we will do a series of them because it really helps people. So the signature shade is like something that complements your skin a lot. I am using Trini London products. This is how the product looks. It is a lip cheek product. You can use it on the eyes as well. I always do. I have it in two colors. One is Vision, the other one is Chance. I normally like to go for the color which is slightly darker. Let's start with the lips. Let's do the lips. Okay. If you see, uh, the product is amazing and the color payoff is good, and it is very nice product if you want to do quick looks. Now the next will be, I will taking a brush, the same product I will add in onto the brush, and then I will start doing the circular motions, and then I will stop here, go up a little bit just to give it a shape of a letter C. So this is how it will look. Now I will give the product some time to set in its place, and then we will replace it. Then we do it again, sorry, and let me do the other side. I'm seeing straight like this, and I will just do the same on the other side. Most of the product will be here. What I will do next, I will take a brush, take the same product and go on to the eye. Eyes can be a little tricky with only one color and a light color like this, which is like a very nice nude pink color. The shade I'm using is Chance by Trini London. I have hooded eyes and I'm going on a little above into the crease. I will go down under to make it more blended look. I will kind of stop here and I will move on to the next step. Let's do the lip liner. I'm using if you see the whole look, see how this color is actually complementing my skin tone. Now the eyes need more effort. The eyes won't stop here. They definitely need more effort. So for the more effort that we are supposed to there are few things. You need a bit of the highlight. You need a bit more concentration of the same color. And you need a bit of the sheen to make it a nicer color. I am adding another layer of the same product just to make it more enhanced. The color normally does not crease, but it can sometimes, so you can always run a finger through. I go under the eyes, definitely. Now the next step will be using a liner, something, whatever you believe. I'm going to use by Victoria Beckham. See, I like this color. A brush like this is by Sephora, supposed to be a brow brush. I love to use it for my liners, the cream liners especially. You know, this color concentration is very important because it creates a gradation of color. I'm gonna take some more on this side because I believe this side needs a little bit more. I will just run it through under and leave it like this. I will take a Q-tip, run it like this, run it like this, clean the edges. So this is how the eye elongates a little bit. Now the next step, very important. You need a shade which can actually enhance your normal contour. For that you can use a contour color, or I have this kit from MAC which is like self-made. It is not something that they create. I picked up the colors which are great contour colors, especially this one for eye contour. Then I am running it along the outer V and just around the into the crease, actually slightly above the crease. You see how it creates a definition, and I will use the same thing onto the other side. If you see now, it looks much better, enhanced makeup. And now the only thing which is missing in this makeup are just a few. Let's work on those. The first one will be our choice of the highlight. Normally I like to opt for my Surat Beauty highlights, which is amazing. This is for the inner corner. 1, 2. If you see these two blobs here, I did, and then I will take a Q-tip and just run it so that there is no residue and it looks like a natural enhancement. This is by MAC Dazzle, beautiful gold color. I took a little bit in here and a flat brush, and I'm gonna run it onto the lid only. You see the little dazzle that it created, and it looks amazing. It gives a new dimension to the whole makeup. Because I'm going to a kind of place where this dazzle will work, I'm wearing it. Otherwise, I normally don't. Now let me do the same on the other side, just onto the lid, just staying onto the lid. Big by Definition from Sephora. This is waterproof and I love it. The mascara is done. The next step is Natasha Denona Glow, one of my most used highlighters, because I'm using the same brush that I used for the blush. I will tell you the reason. Tap off the axis and go around the highest parts of the cheek only. Here. You will stop here. Onto the nose, bridge a little bit here, and again the same onto the other side. Now we are applying this highlighter, and now is the time to reapply my brush. Use small brush and I keep on going. You know how it blends into the skin and how it makes the skin glow. So it is actually a beautiful technique, a reapplication of your blusher after you have done your contour, the highlighter. So this helps you blend the product into the highlight, and this is what's happening here. Meanwhile, we will do a little bit which is just enhancement process under the brow. A brow without a highlight is an incomplete brow. Onto the inner corner, just a little bit, into the center, just a little bit, Cupid's bow. That's it. Take a little bit of the brush and I will just highlight it enough. Let me show you the finish. So girls, this is the finished look of today's tutorial. This is how when I put on the outfit and it looks amazing, putting on the jewelry, everything. This is how you actually pair up everything and it comes together to look elegant and nice. The only thing that is missing to the minute that I want to do a little bit more are my brows. I want them to be more bushier, so I am just running my pencil through them, the comb through them, and now I want to run a little bit of the pencils. This is by Fluorescence. You can add darkness and you can add dimension. It can be done with different products. Let me give you an example. For example, if you take by Huda Beauty these liquid blushes, they are amazing. You can do them all over the face. Another product that I personally love is by Rare Beauty. These are all cream blusher. I am in love with these cream blushes. Why do I love them? These blushes with the aging skin, if your skin is in good condition, it needs a bit of the moisture and hydration in it, so these blushes don't dry it out. If I want to make my makeups even last longer, I would top my liquid blush with a bit more of a powder, so it will last even longer. But this is because I'm going out for just 2 or 3 hours. It's a small get together. That's what I will do. So this is my finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, keep asking. Love you, darlings.